Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your bicycling, dating, and relationship coach, Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. Okay, so I got a marketing guy working with me right now. We're kind of playing with some ideas and some thoughts, and I came up with that, and he goes, you know what, that might actually be your edge when it comes to marketing. Okay, the music's going to go down in about 8 seconds. So here's something I started doing. It was about 2 years ago. I think January. It might have been a little bit before January 2 years ago, so maybe a little bit more. So I started riding my bike through Sausalito, across the Golden Gate Bridge, and then down into San Francisco in the Marina District, which is a very wealthy area. There's a lot of nice things in it. And there's this big, long, super wide like walkway and also pathway for bicycles. So the bicycles are on the right side, and then on the far left is where people are supposed to walk. And this goes all the way from the Golden Gate Bridge, through Christie Field, through the Marina, and then all the way to Pier 39. And if you know anything about the Marina, number one, it's one of the most wealthiest areas in San Francisco. It's also one of the cleanest, and it has a street called Chestnut Street, and there's a ton of restaurants and stores and shops, etc. Really fun place to be. Now here's the deal. Here's how I started. I've lived here for just over 23 years. I think 24 plus years now. Just north of San Francisco, north of Golden Gate Bridge. And I never rode my bicycle across the Golden Gate Bridge. And one day, about little over 2 years ago, I was driving my car across, and I looked to the right. These guys were just flying on the right side, because that's where the bicycles are allowed to ride. And I was like, man, how come I've never done that? And so I did it, and I got hooked. Like, this is my addiction now. So I started making videos for my other channel, and people loved it. Hey, make more videos. And now here's the thing that happened on accident. I started meeting girls. I wasn't even trying. It was the weirdest thing in the world. And next thing you know, I got a date. I got a number. It's like, hey, let's go to the coffee shop. Hey, you want to get some tacos? And I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, wow, this is easy. So here's the deal. People that are in that area, it's kind of a high energy area, because you got a lot of people jogging, a lot of people riding. It's just like, this is like an active area, lots of energy. Women love this energy. Now here's the other part of it that you have to understand is, I'm on my bike. I have a fixie, so it's got one gear, and I really like to push myself. So when the hills are too steep, like there's a Sausalito hill, it's about probably 2 miles. Okay, if you don't have gears, now fixie has one big gear. You're not going to ride your bike all the way up. So what I do is I essentially run until it kind of flattens out, and then I ride it, then I run up the hill, and then I ride it, etc. So it gets your energy going. And not only that, but I think I've lost about 15 pounds in the last 2 years without even trying. I eat food, I eat candy. I mean, I do eat healthy. I eat fruits and vegetables and stuff. But I don't watch what I eat, and I don't diet. It gets your adrenaline going, it gets your energy going. And here's the thing, when women meet you like this, you have this energy just emanating off of you. They like it. They want to be around it. And not only that, but physical movement loosens you up. It makes it a lot easier just to talk to people. So here's my recommendation. Twice a week, do something that's exhilarating, something that gets your blood flowing, something that gets your emotions going. So with me, the Golden Gate Bridge, that view when you look all the way out to the ocean, when you go down, you look back up at the Golden Gate Bridge. I'll put some videos up. I've already started, but I'll start putting more videos up. It's an amazing view. Everything about it, it's just an amazing view. Now, the other thing that I think is really cool about this area is most of the people I meet there are tourists. They're from out of the state or out of the country. So they're already in a really good mood because they're on vacation. They're taking like the trip of their life to see the Golden Gate Bridge, to see the San Francisco Bay Area. So this area that I go in, most of the people there are not from San Francisco. They're from out of the area. So twice a week, do something that gets your brain stimulated, gets it excited, kind of gets things going. It'll get you out of your old pattern. What happens is most people kind of get into a pattern, and it's kind of like the doldrums and blah, blah, blah. And well, women don't want to be around that. Women want to live. Here's the thing that a lot of guys don't understand. When you get in this like set pattern, it's boring. And the right brain needs stimulation. The right brain is the alive brain, and that's the brain that women were born using. Men, unfortunately, were born using the logical, repetitive pattern brain, where it's all about patterns, saying the same thing in the right way at the same time, going to the same restaurants, eating the same food, and it gets really boring. Do something different once in a while, okay? Now, here's the deal. If you take my course, Crack the Female Code, I promise you, it's going to snap you out of your doldrums. Your life is going to change. And the people around you, don't even tell them. I promise you, they're going to be like, something's different about you. We are going to radically shift multiple perspectives of the way you look at life, the way you look at women, the way you look at love, the way you look at relationships. Everything in your life is going to shift. And without even telling people a single word, they're going to be like, something's different. And they can't see it. They don't quite get it, but it's the fact that you're turned on. Your brain is alive. You're seeing things from radically different experiences. And here's what happens. Over the next 6 months to 2 years, you're going to be on a massive learning curve because you are being open to seeing things from the other side. Everything is going to change, and you're going to learn massive things simply by being open to the other side. You want to begin this journey right now and start shifting your perspective and start stimulating your brain? Buy my book, Crack the Female Code. That entire book is going to shift everything. It's the best thing you're going to do outside of taking my course, Crack the Female Code. It's only $35. It's on sale right now. It's 500 pages of mind-bending ideas, understandings, techniques, psychology, linguistics, communication. Your whole world's going to be shifted. Go to crackthefemalecode.com and buy my book, Crack the Female Code. This is your elite bicycling, dating, and relationship coach. Click subscribe, click the like button, go ahead and make a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, to support this channel, there's a couple ways. Number one, there's a PayPal link right there in the description box. You can make a donation, or you can go ahead and buy one of my elite dating and relationship coaching books that will change your life. Alright, that's it guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel what I know I should. I'm standing still while everything's moving. Disconnected, misunderstood. Where is the real?